You're watching UHF TV 33, Detroit Highland Park.
Detroit class 313 is the place we want to be.
You wanna be
Detroit class 313. That's what's up in the deep. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Detroit Class 313, the show that brings solutions to the concerns and issues of women. Now, on with the show.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Detroit Class 313. I'm your host, True Johnson, and this show is a very special show, ladies and gentlemen. I want everyone to know that we're talking about health today. Ladies, we have some vital information for you today. We are talking about our pride and joy, ladies, our children. We are talking to our wonderful guest today, Miss Callie Bradford from Next Generation Fit Kids. How are you today?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for coming. Miss Callie Bradford is the CEO, facilitator, and founder of Next Generation Fit Kids, and she's also a nutritionist. So she's going to talk to us today, ladies, about some wonderful tips on how to keep our children healthy, keep them eating right, and just all around healthy kids. So Miss Callie Bradford, talk to us today, first of all, about Next Generation, who you are, and things like that.
Okay,
Thank
all right.
you.
Next Generation Fit Kids, I actually founded it back in 2009, and now we are a certified 501c3 nonprofit organization. But my vision was to teach the kids to live healthier lifestyles, because the old adage goes that you train a child how you want them to go. It's much easier to train a child than it is to retrain an adult once you get to a certain age. So we got to start with our children in terms of instilling a healthy lifestyle and what that means, because a lot of it is they just don't know what it means to eat healthy, and it's not like it was back in the day. I'm sorry to assume that you're the same age as me, but
I agree with you.
we used to be outside all the time and playing, and we used to make up our own games. We stayed out and played.
We stayed active.
Stayed active.
We did.
We stayed active. And so the childhood obesity was nothing like it is today. Nothing like it is today. Right now, 1 in 4 children is actually obese. And in the state of Michigan, the numbers are just staggering in terms of the obesity rate.
Staggering. We're like, I believe, ladies, we're like number 2. Michigan, for the obesity rate, we're like number 2 on the list. Right. So, in the whole wide world, for us to be number 2 on the list, we're going to have to talk to Miss Callie Bradford, everybody, because the thing is, tell us some programs that you have going on that women can get their children involved in.
Absolutely. Well, right now we're working at Don Bosco Community Center. Okay. It's off of Joy Road in Chicago. We have a program there every Saturday, and it's an hour-long program where we, again, teach the kids the benefits of living a healthy lifestyle in a fun way. Right. So it's a fun, organized activity. And we use certified personal trainers, so it's not just people in off the street saying, hey, let me come in. And no, we want to teach our kids the right things in the right way. We conduct fitness tests with them. We do nutrition workshops with them, which they really get a kick out of. So we do like fitness bingo and goldfish nutrition, so they can kind of learn again. The goldfish nutrition. They love it.
So can the parents get involved in the activity, that hour-long activity?
Absolutely. We actually encourage it, True, because, in order to instill and continue on that healthy behavior, you have to have the parents engaged.
You do, because, ladies, let's face it, our children, they're our biggest fans. Absolutely. Sometimes we don't really think, but our children, they watch everything we do, ladies, and
so
it's true.
We have to set examples.
Yes, we do. So definitely getting involved with your children and physical activities. You do promote that.
Absolutely. So it's not only about our children, but it's about our own health. I mean,
is.
if we talk about the staggering obesity rates in children, it's just as bad in adults, especially in the African American community. So we've got to get better. If you think about diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, even diseases like osteoporosis that people are afflicted with, or fibromyalgia, most of those can be cured just through diet and exercise.
Hello.
So it's much more expensive to go to the doctor and get
hello.
pills than
And
it
we
is to
talked
just
earlier,
get off the couch.
just to get off. So
Get off the couch.
inexpensive.
Yeah.
It's like, stop wasting your money on the medication, because if you just get some discipline in your life, make a few changes, not just diet changes like we talked about earlier, but making it a lifestyle, everybody.
Lifestyle change.
It's
absolutely.
a lifestyle change. You can't just say, because diets, everybody, diets make you feel restricted. Right. So, anytime you feel like someone tells you can't have it, you want it anyway.
Even more, yeah.
Even more. So, you got to tell yourself, I'm going to just make a lifestyle change. I'm going to eat better, be more physical, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
That
we know,
is right. That is right. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Something as simple as, putting a can in the cabinet. If you're 60 and you haven't used those muscles in a long time, that's going to start to get very, very difficult.
Exactly.
It may seem easy now because we're, younger, but as you get older, if you don't use those muscles, then you definitely lose it. Right.
And then talk to me about what made you want to found such a wonderful organization like Next Generation.
Yeah, I tell people this story all the time because my day job was pharmaceutical sales. And I have actually been in pharmaceutical sales for 15 years.
Wow.
I've been in operating rooms with physicians where they've had to operate and, cut people open. And, it's hard for them to get to the organs because you've got all this extra fat around you. I've seen amputations. I've seen when the doctor had to diagnose, the patient with diabetic retinopathy, which affects your eyes. Just a multitude of things. Erectile dysfunction in men.
Oh, you heard that erectile dysfunction? That means it don't work.
It doesn't work. And I've actually been in on a consultation.
That can come from.
It can come from diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes, and cardiovascular, because it's all blood vessels and not getting blood to that particular organ.
Right.
But
so
I've seen the effects. I've seen the effects firsthand, and so for me, it's about, we've got to be healthier. And sometimes once you get to that point where you're in the hospital, it's too late. But there are things that we can do now that can change, our overall health.
And with women, a lot of times, ladies, we tend to give our children whatever they want. We're busy. Mom just got off work, pick the kids up. Just get some McDonald's, Burger King, whatever.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. And I hear parents say all the time, but my child, they're going to cry if I don't give it to them. No, but you're the parent.
That's right.
You are the parent, and you are the one that's to be making the right decisions for your kids. And there are other options. We're lucky to live in Michigan where you've got Mediterranean restaurants on every corner, just like McDonald's.
Right.
So I tell parents all the time, instead of going to McDonald's, it's just as fast to go to Pita Cafe or
but you know what? Not just that, but ladies, y'all got these EBT benefits. Buy the food and prepare it
at home.
Exactly.
Yes.
Have the snacks ready when you pick your child up. It's just that simple.
It's just that simple.
Because a lot of times we want to make it more convenient for us, but it's not about us. It's about our children, keeping them healthy and helping them live longer lives.
We have to do it.
We have to do it.
And you said something about preparation. Proper preparation is key. So if you've got a busy schedule during the week, prepare your meals on Sunday. I do that. I'm a crock pot queen.
Love
crock pot queen. I throw all my vegetables in there, the meat, the seasoning. I don't cook with a lot of salt and things like that. But real seasoning like garlic and onions and bell peppers. Throw all that in the crock pot. Moms, you can leave the crock pot for 8 hours and you come back and your meal is ready.
So what's a good recipe or something maybe you can tell the women that's quick, if they get home, just something kind of healthy that they can prepare for.
I'm glad you asked that. One of my favorites, I don't know if my husband and son would say it's their favorite because I cook it all the time. If I'm in a rush, I've got a lot going on, obviously trying to run an organization like this because we've got so many people coming to us for help now. But it's chicken and rice. And basically all it is Uncle Ben's wild rice. So it's the healthier version of rice. You can use brown rice too.
Right.
I use cream of mushroom soup. I cut up onions and bell
love the-
peppers.
yes.
Put it all in a casserole dish. Put your chicken in there. Season it a little bit.
What
put it
part
in the
of the
oven.
chicken do you use?
I use breast.
The breast,
So it's
no,
all
yeah,
white
hello,
meat.
That's it.
White
Love the
meat is
no
going to be
doubt.
most
That's
important.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, because the dark
That's
meat is a little
cleanest part of the
greasier and
chicken,
it's
right?
fattier.
It is. It's fattier. And so tell us, first of all, the phone number.
Okay.
Please give our ladies your phone number.
Absolutely. It's 586-944-8798. And we also have a mobile app, too, that I'm very, very
You do?
proud
Okay,
of.
give them the phone number one more time and
Okay.
then tell us about that app.
Okay, it's 586-944-8798. So definitely reach out to Next Generation Fit Kids
Tell me about
you've
that
got
app.
somebody
You were
that you're
telling me
interested.
yesterday you had an Apple app.
Yes, we have an Apple app that we just got up and running. So for all of you all that have Android phones, you can just go in and put in Next Generation Fit Kids and find our mobile app. And we have a website, so you can go and find out information, look at YouTube videos and pictures.
Right.
And that's www.nextgenerationfitkids.org.
Okay, and
all
tell
one
us,
word.
does it cost for?
It's free.
It's free.
It is free, and
Free,
it's through
everybody.
free, right?
Free.
Through community support, grants. We've got so much support. In
beautiful.
fact, we just had our third
Man.
annual Bowl-a-thon fundraiser where we were able to
Wow.
raise about $5,000
Yes.
through the generosity of just
Excellent.
people in the community that believe in what we're
Beautiful.
doing in our
Man,
mission.
Free, ladies.
Free.
There's no excuse why little Billy or Chandra has a stomach hanging over her belt buckle. I
Yes.
mean, when we see our children, we always cute as baby fat. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's
Yeah.
not. And not just that, but I had a little girl tell me the other day, she had diabetes.
Yes.
She had high blood pressure. She's 10 years
I've
old.
seen them diagnosed as early as
oh my
8
God.
years old.
Come
And
on
and
now.
parents, let me tell you this. The drugs that are out now for cardiovascular diabetes are not meant
man.
for your children. They are meant for adults. So if you've got a child that's got cardiovascular disease and you don't do anything in terms
Yes.
of diet and exercise to help your child to lose that weight
That's
and
right.
get better, they're going to
Yes.
give them drugs that aren't meant for
Oh
them,
my
and you have
God.
no idea what the effects will be long
Okay,
term.
Miss Callie
do
Bradford,
it.
please give them the website again,
Okay.
please.
It's www.nextgenerationfitkids.org. So that's all one word, nextgenerationfitkids.org. You can Google us as well.
Man, ladies and everybody who's watching, Next Generation Fit Kids. It's the next generation. Our children are
Yes.
our pride. They're our future. They're going to lead us. So we have to have them healthy, and starting with a healthy body. It's a
mind.
healthy mind, okay? We
Yep.
know working out is the key to relieving stress in a positive fashion. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
mean-
And not only that, studies have shown that the children actually perform better in
Yes.
school when they
Wow.
are healthy and
When
they're
they're
eating healthy meals and they're exercising,
Yes.
because, I mean, it does a lot for your
That's right,
brain
that's
and
right.
your energy and things like that.
Yes. We want to thank Miss Callie Bradford so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, True,
Man,
for
I had such a
having
wonderful
me.
time talking to you,
I
and I'm going to
appreciate you.
definitely be bringing Sylvan Jr. You heard that, Sylvan. We're going, but children, they love physical activity, and they usually always have a little steam to blow off everybody. So again, you're watching Detroit Class 313. I'm your host, True Johnson, and we were here with the beautiful Callie Bradford from Next Generation Fit Kids. Meet us back next week, everybody. We got great entertainment and a wonderful show for you next week, same time. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, everybody.